Good evening and welcome to episode 4 of HashtagWrestlingTV. My name is Chris. I will host you as we go through the past month's events and news coming out of it. But first, just a quick announcement. Due to constraints in my personal life, I've now decided to change HashtagWrestlingTV from a weekly presentation to a monthly show, highlighting the best of the British action from the previous month and what to look forward to in the coming months. Now let's get down to the action from this past November/December. On November 29th, RevPro presented their new territory show. In highlights from the show, Ring of Honor World Champion Adam Cole defeated Josh Bowden. Undisputed Champion Colt Cabana retained by defeating Marty Sherrill. And International Tag Team, the Forever Hooligans, defeated the team of Chris Travis and Martin Kirby, Project Ego. In highlights from HXC Wrestling's Hardcore Only show on November 30th, November Pain, highlights included Bubblegum defeating Mark Andrews, Leah Owen defeated Jenna Jett, El Ligero losing to Zach Gibson, and T-Bone defeating Jack Jester in a no-rules match. EAW, East Extreme American Wrestling, presented their annual charity show, raising headlines for the Headlines charity. In highlights from the show, Tag Team Champions Dan Darkstar and Andy Rain of the Revolution defeated the Masters of the Universe. EAW World Champion the Dragon Kyle Masters defeated the Thunder Tommy Oliver. Mr. Monster defeated Eric Phillips in a hardcore match. EAW managed to raise nearly £1,000 for the Headlines charity. Well done to them and their supporters. Preston City Wrestling presented their end-of-year show Festive Fury 3. Results included Dan Massive defeating former WCW World Heavyweight Champion, the Mastodon Big Van Vader. Doug Williams defeated Yuha Nation, and PCW Champion Lionheart defeated not AJ Styles, as we've first led to believe for his open challenge, but El Ligero. And in the main event, we saw a hair versus hair match where Chris Travis defeated Joey Hayes. Extreme American Wrestling presented a 2-night tour entitled Christmas Chaos. Highlights from night 1 included Blake defeating Eric Phillips, the Revolution retaining their tag team champions against Battle Squad Awesome, and in the main event was a hardcore Christmas match featuring Mr. Monster defeating the talented Chris Tyler. Night 2 highlights included Tommy Oliver retaining the EAW Light Heavyweight Championship over Eric Phillips and the returning A-star Andy Paul. Andy hadn't been seen since August, since being forced to leave EAW. Ultra Mark Massa defeated Barricade, and Blake defeated Chris Tyler in the main event in a hardcore match. New Generation Wrestling presented their end-of-year show as well this past Saturday from Hull, entitled Jingle All the Way. In highlights, Sam Wilder won a hard-hitting Fatal 4-Way match, El Ligero retaining the NGW Championship over Will Jackson, and Tag Team Champions Styx and Colossus Kennedy defeated Chai Gregory and Liam Hamlet. And that rounds up the action from December. In January and February, TNA presents Maximum Impact Tour, a 5-day tour of the UK and Ireland. Also in 2014, WWE returns for their annual post-WrestleMania tour. In May, there will also be a host of international names coming to the UK, including former TNA stars, the phenomenal AJ Styles, the Maple Leaf P.T. Williams, and the Guru from the Himalaya, Sonjay Dutt. Other names include former WWE stars The Godfather, Paul London,